Hi everyone, this is your weekly reading for the week starting from 13th to 19th November 2023. We will cover all 12 sun signs in this reading. Cross watchers also welcome to have a look at this forecast. For a personalized reading, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Let's just understand what's in store for you. We will start from Aries, like I said. For Aries, I do have the card symbiotic relationship. Possibly, this week is going to be marked by lots of changes. Acceptance and adaptability is certainly the key if you want to make headway. There's also going to be an urgency in your step. Maybe you want to complete a lot of tasks. Perhaps, it would also be prudent to settle for less. It is your alert mind which is allowing you to make those gains. Other than that, I also feel that technical issues are also going to be possible. Maybe you also need to be very clever, act from behind to have your way. With this card symbiotic relationship, I think your focus is also going to be on your relationships, whether work-wise or personally. Maybe someone is clinging to you for sustenance or assistance. Like the ivy in this card, it's clinging to the bark of the tree. It does require support, so someone could be very clingy. I also have this card, I'm not the same person that you remember. This could be for those of you who are reconnecting with your person. Maybe this person wants you to understand that he has transformed, he has changed. Maybe you thought that in the past that he was just holding on or latching on to you, or it could even be you, Aries. I think there could also be unwanted attention this week, so guard against that. Maybe on the social media. Those of you who are married also, maybe with this card, you want your person to realize that he can't be suspicious or he can't expect the world from you. Maybe you're also going to put limitations on this relationship this week. Let's move from Aries to Taurus. For Taurus, I do have the card wilderness. I think you need to spend time all by yourself. Maybe you need to keep away from others to gain more perspective. The snail in this card, it does know when to retreat and when to step out of its shell. Likewise, I think the key would be for you to hold your tongue in certain matters. Possibly some people are going to question your moves, your motives, or your principles. So be very watchful and vigilant. Maybe you're also trying to cover up your flaws. Ideally, I think Taurus, you need to let go of what is not yours, as that is going to give you peace of mind. Financial matters or material things could also be the key here. Work-wise also, I think you're someone who likes system and order, and this could also leave you rattled if there's chaos, and others could be unwilling to take charge. Money, gadget issues, and paperwork is also going to keep you busy. I also have this card, is it possible to forgive and forget? Maybe there's been some kind of misunderstanding in your personal life, that is with respect to matters of the heart. So the key is to resolve issues and to move on. But then this is a interrogative question. The question is whether is it possible to forget. Forgiveness heals, revenge doesn't. So both of you should thrash these issues out. Reconnect with your person if you want harmony in your relationship for sure this week, Taurus. From Taurus, I will move to Gemini. For Gemini, I do have the card Hall of Fame. Achievements are going to be the highlight for you. You are going to be emerging victorious. At times, you could also feel that you need to step away. Maybe you need to guard your territory. Maybe your family is going to question your motives. That is why you feel unwanted. It would be prudent to clarify and steer clear of petty issues. Focus on work because you're going to add a feather to your cap. Maybe some of you also get a work-related offer, but then you're not going to be too keen or too sure about the same. At times, Geminis, your emotions could also overwhelm you. So clarify and move away from what is not ideal for you. There could also be distractions and interruptions at work, but then keep this card in mind. So you're going to emerge like that true champion. Even while making purchases or payments, I think you need to be doubly sure that you have made the right move. Other than that, there could also be strange dreams and experiences. I do have the card, you inspire me. Now with this Hall of Fame, you're going to leave your mark, and your person is also going to inspire you creatively. So you're going to acknowledge the same, or it could be vice versa. Some of you could also do well if you hold your tongue, because there could be emotional outbursts while you're with your person. Even those who are married, I think you need to be careful with your words. From Gemini, I will move to Cancer. For Cancer, I do have the card, brush it off. Maybe you're getting those intuitive feelings and insights this week, so you need to brush off things which are inconsequential. Oftentimes, this week, Cancer, you could also be wanting to understand why there are certain issues or blockages in your life. Maybe you want closure with respect to these issues. You do feel the loss. Even with respect to financial matters, I think you need to clarify. But then again, Cancerians, this week you're also someone who is going to focus on work. Your health could also be affected. Walk away from things which are not ideal for you. You will also need to safeguard your health. Maybe aura cleansing will benefit you. At times you could also blow hot and cold. You could also be concerned about the home or your family. Dealing with clients also, you need to be patient and polite with them. Official work is also going to be a priority this week, Cancerians. I do have this card, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. There's some kind of remorse in a relationship. Maybe your person is regretting his actions. Even if he doesn't acknowledge it, he does know in the core of his heart that he has made a mistake. He or she also realizes that you didn't deserve that kind of a reaction. Maybe you should resolve the issues, brush these thoughts out of your system if you want to reconnect with your person. Other than that, I also feel, like I said, you could be concerned about the home. So maybe you're a bit unsettled because your home life is a concern here. I think you should be patient with your loved ones. You should be calm and composed while dealing with them, because there's a tendency to have those emotional outbursts this week, Cancerians. Let's move from Cancer to Leo. For Leo, I do have the card, tune in, your soul knows. The key is to follow your intuition, to follow your inner voice. Primarily, many of you are going to be very determined to get ahead. Maybe you're also going to be on the move. There are going to be decisions regarding your career or higher education which will take center stage this week. It is going to be an activity-filled period, and you have to prioritize as well. Perhaps, you should also concentrate to avoid mistakes. Things are also going to be revealed this week. With respect to your love life, I do have the card and reminded of you constantly. Whether you're in separation or whether you're also romancing, this person is never far from your mind, or it could be vice versa. This person is preoccupied with thoughts about you. Maybe he is overwhelmed. In case you're in no contact situation, this person could also be keeping a tab on you on the social media. Some of you could also be asked not to be too persuasive, not to run after the person you fancy if he is not going to reciprocate. Maybe you're also going to listen to songs which are going to give you some messages from your higher self or from your spirit guide. So pay attention to them as well.